I'm spoken for, so don't get any ideas. Alvar and we got a daughter, little Dorothy. My girl likes to work the forge with her papa. All of that blacksmithing, it's not good for a little girl. Ain't ladylike. Dorothy needs to spend more time in the garden. I could use the help. Until next time. It don't matter what I grow. My Alvar, he'll eat anything. Good day. Maybe I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. I really need to get back to planning my wedding. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding. Now, if you'll excuse me, the East Empire Company has several accounts and it's up to me to balance them. Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire. I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world. Until next time. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? Good to have some fresh eyes up there at the top. I follow your lead, Harbinger. All right, then. Oh, got more to say. What's on your mind? Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table. Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. I hope you're looking at me like that because you want to buy something. What do you need? Thanks for the business. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! I think I can teach you a thing or two. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. I have several elixirs for sale. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh? What about an invisibility potion? Gods, I'm so tired. Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleif manages it. That's right. Home of the Redguards, the land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustleif to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar. We forge every day if you need anything. I help my husband Rustleif run the forge. He's a marvel with steel. I married Rustleif when he was in Hammerfell, apprenticing under my father. The only thing I dislike about my husband's homeland is the cold. Why is it always so cold? We discovered recently that I am with child. I'll need to stop working next season. I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him. It was Dengir who made me a steward long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly. Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath, came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. May wisdom forever light your path. Sidgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I. Be safe, traveler. For Falkreath and I, this is just one more war in a long line.